Next up, we've got the rock band, we'll stand you up. Do we get Pop-Ups versus Radiant? On the end, we'll call the name on the screen. We get Elroy versus Captain. And finally, over here, next to that poster, Sacco versus Oracle.
I'll watch it by myself. I'll watch it by myself. Did you press the play button on my phone? Yeah, no, it's not. Doggy in silence.
Wait, you want me to go play?
Yeah, please, can you? Thank you.
Thank you, Mo.
Oh my god.
Or would you rather I play Roy? Probably yes.
Do you want to...
I will get on the stream. Hello! You weren't entering today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Welcome to Newcastle Siege.
Gentle Germs, I think I heard.
Gentle Germs.
It's from a film or something.
Okay. It sounds like some kind of Osmosis Jones kind of thing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Who have we got?
Alright.
So we have
Doggy
Doggy,
versus SYL.
do we know who Syl plays?
I don't know. I believe they were here last week. However, I didn't actually get to see who they play.
Well, Doggy said he's probably playing Bowser this week.
Interesting.
Which is... why do you think Bowser is?
Bowser?
Sorry? Yoshi's is a counter pick. So, hopefully they're going to pick oh, never mind.
Windy Hill Zone. Oh, who would go here?
Go for Night of the Wind. It's an underrated song.
It's okay, it's just not... There's so many better choices. I suppose they're doing it for... Well, prove it. Prove you deserve it.
Oh, so we've got Bowser versus Ganon.
Ganondorf. Oh my god, the battle of heavies. I assume they're going to Windy Hill Zone to commemorate the Sonic movie trailer dropping today.
Definitely. So, these two sort of anti-air each other pretty easily.
That's a very
Or
good
rather,
point.
not anti-air, but go air to air.
Yeah. They both sort of very reliant on their aerial approaches, their aerial moves. Ganondorf's in air, Bowser's forward air.
Yeah. Whereas Ganon's options on the ground are a lot more committal than Bowser's.
That's
So,
very true.
I think if Doggy takes a grounded approach, he's more likely to do well.
And look, it's working out for
Yeah.
him. Silvera's committing quite hard to those down Bs in neutral, which not always the best idea against such a strong, hard punished character as Bowser.
I mean, that out shield up B is quite fast. Can cover pretty much anything Ganon does on shield, really.
Not gonna get the JV, sadly indeed. But I think actually a significant thing that isn't talked about is that Bowser actually has quite a lot of hard landing lag when he just jumps. So it can actually be like punishable to fast fall your full hops. Because otherwise you might just land with a ton of landing lag and then...
I thought that was more of a Smash 4 thing.
It's not as significant in this game, like, easily. Oh, well, unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not going to end well for Syl. Or Silveris. What's his in-game tag?
I think it was Silveris. Yeah,
He
Silveris.
signed up as Syl, so we'll leave it as Syl. So, convincing free stock from Doggy.
Yeah.
Not really much else to say there.
I think going to the flat stage there was actually kind of hindering the sort of Ganondorf's play.
Yeah.
FD's so wide that, you know, you can really make the use of those platforms to help.
Yeah. It sort of limits his approaches, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But at
Now
the
they're
same
going-
time, his commitments were all rather heavy, so I don't think the stage made that much of a difference
Yeah, true.
in the long run.
But they're going back to FD. I guess maybe this is a comfort pick for Sil.
Perhaps. Or maybe he just likes some music, who knows.
I mean, I can appreciate that. This Mother 3 has an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah. It's a shame it doesn't have the theme for Natural Killer Cyborg.
I couldn't I would know it if I heard it.
It's the one that sounds a lot like Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why that's not in the game.
Well, apparently they're not allowed any Mother music on stream.
Oh,
so
right.
technically we shouldn't be letting them go here, but
Yeah.
it's a small stream.
Same things
so.
happen for Mementos as well. A bunch of the
is Mementos not allowed?
the Persona music gets copyright flagged.
It's
It's a bit of a shame because it's great music, but
well, anyway, he's gone Wolf, which is quite a change in the tier list.
yeah.
But,
I think actually this now FD is a better stage for him now
Yeah.
because he's got that laser which can shut out those approaches. I'm not sure if Bowser tough guys
what
through
do you
it.
reckon Wolf's best approach options are in this matchup when he's got a deficit, though?
Oh, that's a very good point, actually. I don't think he has to approach with a deficit. I think he just sits and throws out laser.
He can, I suppose.
It's just he's gotta play it kind of lame. I feel.
Go for. He can't really cross up with Nair because of up the outer shield. He can sort of space fair to an extent.
That's what I was thinking.
Other than
full
that,
rest phase.
it's just getting into the burst range and trying to whiff punish, really.
Yeah. And Sil's missing all of these techs, and Doggy is capitalizing every single time. Oh, great catch.
Oh,
Calling out Silveris' high recovery. Blacker.
he's already
Can you
playing.
play- Oh, thank you. Great.
So yeah, Bowser's forward got buffed quite a bit from Smash 4, I think.
That was an interesting call out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process behind that was.
Yeah, surely you want to be going for Nairs so that you can chain them into sort of grabs and
Yeah.
other moves like that. That Nair is ridiculous instant.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, going for the same
Oh my
read
God.
again. The doggy was wise to it.
oh, just slightly mistimed it that time.
It's actually quite a nice low commitment edge guarding option, that.
Yeah.
Because it grabs onto the ledge
Yeah.
and it covers most of the options. It's kind of vulnerable to the hitboxes of Wolf.
Yeah. And that's unfortunate. 2-3 stocks in a row from Doggy. Looks like Sil doesn't really have the matchup experience to know what to do in those situations. However, a few of the high recoveries and very strong commitments they were making during that set were sort of allowing Doggy to really hard punish.
I'm looking at the bracket right now. I don't think there's too many more matches we can expect soon, apart from possibly Doggy versus Neon Radish.
Well, that would be exciting. So
Because that was the first match to finish, as far as I'm aware.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a low turnout today. Shame. We don't actually. We could go
Doggy and Neon Radish,
straight into Doggy Neon Radish.
or you can wait a little bit. You can get me versus the winner of Rook and Thingy.
Yeah, I think we'll wait for a little bit. We have no viewers, so nobody's exactly expecting.
Yeah. Going to commentate the emptiness then.
No.
Blue.
Does the brackets?
God damn it then.
I always fudge the thing because my enter bar at home is long and flat like the shift key.
Nightbot's wrong, it's 18.
Oh no! Fix Nightbot, Matthias.
Fix it now. Fix it now.
I'll just type it in so that if anyone asks. So if anyone asks, I'll just
Or just post it, copy, and then get it on copy.
Okay. Where's mine? Oh, have we got a score? In that case, can you play it on stream versus shoot? Oh, he's not here yet. Oh, Craig, fantastic. Who have you got to play next? Who's Craig got to play next?
You.
Oh, in that.
you want to play on the stream? Cool. Yeah, we have way too many sets. 6,000. Doubling it out. Oh, ow. 6,000. We're out near Rise, doggy in the free setup.
Alright, so we've got Horace is going to be playing probably Rob, potentially Inkling, against Craig again, who could be either Yoshi or a surprise character really. I know he's got a few pockets he's been training up, probably for me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Harps. So we've got Horace and Craig again.
Craig.
It's winners round 2, by the way.
Oh.
Yep. Craig just popped me with his Yoshi. Character's still good in the air.
A little unfortunate, but
It's fine.
yeah.
Who is he playing against?
Horace, who's not Horace.
Ben, you're not on the camera.
The mystery man.
Yeah, so we've got Ben, who's probably going Rob. He might go Inkling. Against Craig is probably Yoshi.
Probably Yoshi. Yeah, played Yoshi against me.
He might go
Might see the snake? Maybe?
Yeah, I think he has a wolf, maybe.
Wow.
Because he really doesn't like Palutena. Yeah, in this matchup, I don't know which he'd go.
Yeah. Probably what you're most comfortable with, I imagine. For game 1 at least.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty standard control setting. I'm not sure whose Switch this is, so we might see a bit of that over the course of the weekly.
Right. Gentleman's PS1, I think.
Nobody, yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we got you.
Pink for all.
So,
Okay.
primary thing for this is Yoshi needs to approach while not getting walled out by Gyro and Nair.
Yeah. I think if you try to play a projectile game, Rob just does that a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, he's got eggs, but
But
they're a little bit predictable. I'm not sure how they react to Gyro.
Yeah.
I'd imagine they probably break or knock it away or something.
well, he's struggling against the Nair train at the moment. Nice. Stuff down tilt.
Going for a hard read on the jump from the ledge there. I don't think he's done enough, what's the word? Conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit
to
too
go for
early.
Those kind of reads. But I suppose he's played him quite a lot before in previous events.
Had nothing to lose at that point, I guess. It was all or nothing.
With test Nightfall in the chat.
Okay, just a second. It's in caps, I don't know.
Alright, it's alright. We're
Yeah,
out there.
it's fixed.
Yep, 18.
So we're going pretty even.
Yeah, you put it up. Ooh, commentator's curse there.
Yeah.
Was that a hard read up smash as well?
Well,
I also play Yoshi. I feel like I would go better against Yoshi.
I'm fairly certain it's not true, but the down tilt has just enough hits done that you can condition them to act in certain ways when they
Yeah.
get hit by it.
Lovely chase for the up out there.
Yeah. Some people will shield, some will mash an option. If Craig,
Just went for the 50-50.
got a little bit of an upset just to the right that you might have heard.
Actions are running high.
Yeah, Craig's not doing too badly.
Yeah, I said at the start Yoshi might struggle in the projectile game, but he's been walling him out with the eggs fairly well.
Yeah, and he's chasing his disadvantage down pretty well with back air as well.
Yeah, it's like he's mostly just sitting around. Caught me up there, sitting around the eggs, sitting around the ledge, throwing the eggs, and then going in where he can.
Yeah. I think that was a side B. I'm not. It might be in missing, but I don't know.
Is Yoshi say all disjointed in this game?
I doubt it.
Oh, I still got some gas in the tank.
You can stall down there for quite a while, especially if you use his dares and such.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't really have a way to kind of punish that.
One of the key things about Rob's recovery in this, though, that wasn't present in Smash 4, is that you can up B and then jump out of it.
Right.
So you can basically mix up your timing of jump on the stage to really variable degree.
Yeah. Great taking the stock lead here, actually.
Yeah, I think it was an outer shield up smash on the side B. It's a strong move, but it's a heavy commitment and not something you should be really throwing out at about 120 or so.
I don't think Rob's going to get caught by that again this match. Learn his lesson, hopefully.
Yeah. Yoshi's very heavy, as you know.
So still living some. Yeah, still, he's heavy, but at 200%, it's still a lot. There we go. The back air finish it off.
There's no way Yoshi could have double jump armor through that at that point. Yeah.
18%. Yeah, Rob's not really having an answer to these run-off eggs off stage.
I'm not sure how I feel about these close-range lasers, you know. If Craig jumps, then he's got a front crash. Yeah. Even a dare, which does about 30-odd% now.
Good catch on the jump-ins in there, though.
Yeah, holding that, just leaving that gyro there so Craig can't run forward.
Just like that. To see what you mean with the close-range lasers. Lovely down tilt. Dash grab. Oh, now we're
Just kills. I think he told me at that point he can react to them not, if they're mashing or not. I'm not sure how true that is, but you've generally got to guess whether they're going to
mash or not.
Yeah, and then go for either up air or up smash.
Mostly an even game.
Yeah, I reckon Craig might run it back to the same stage. There's not much reason to change after that.
Yeah, it was doing well to begin with.
Yeah, I think as we saw on the second stock, the key thing for Craig is to really hold down Rob's disadvantaged state. As soon as he lets him get back to neutral, then he's got a much harder job in approaching again.
Yeah, there's a few times I'd like him to go for better punishes, like saying the close range lasers a couple of times. He'd jump over them, but he wouldn't get much off avoiding the laser.
And as long as it's not, I think heavy lasers probably safe-ish on shield, but the light ones you should definitely be able to punish at close range. Sorry.
Game one.
Oh, game one.
Did Craig win again?
No, this is game 2.
Game 2, sorry. Yeah, game 2. Oh, wow, lovely.
Quite nice coverage. Knowing that Rob's side B's got a lot of lag, so if he uses it off stage like that, he's got to wait a bit before he can jump.
And Yoshi's big ass head catching that easily.
Quite long range on that back there.
Yeah, so Horace is going for a lot of up smash reads that aren't quite paying off.
Yeah. I'd rather he go for more guaranteed options of ledge traps and stuff than just a random read in the middle.
Good read, talking of reads, good read on the mash out of the down throw there.
Yeah. I'm not sure. They have played a lot. It might have noticed in past sets that Craig doesn't tend to mash very fast.
Yeah.
On it. I don't know really. Could go either way. Either way, he's caught up quite nicely. It's dead even. Again, going for that side B, but this time he lands on stage, so there's no real option for Craig.
Yoshi's nair coming out so quickly as well that if you can cover the space, I think the Rock kind of struggles to answer it. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
earlier than I thought.
Smash covers pretty much the whole platform, I believe.
Yeah, there's that 30% you were talking about earlier. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Just fast fell it, so he went through him.
Nice exchange though, 45%, can't step for that.
Yeah. Again, Forrest has got the challenge of killing.
Yeah. Oh. Unlucky I see that.
Unfortunate. But he's still got a decent lead. That's quite a lead.
Not quite paying off for him.
Yeah. I think at this point there's no real reason for him to hold those kinds of reads. He just needs to get guaranteed damage, take chases, that kind of thing.
Go up a bit percent.
went instantly for punish on aerials rather than waiting to see what Horace does.
Yeah. He's been away for a couple of weeks, so he might be warming up a little bit still, getting those reaction times back.
Oh, bad DI on that.
Wow. Oh. Unfortunate. Good game. Craig having a real good showing though.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than we expected it to be, so well played to Craig.
Yeah.
But, let's see who we've got up next.
Speaking of someone else's score at the moment, just waiting for the bracket update. Good game.
I was going to say like 5 minutes, and that was like at least 5 minutes ago. Callum, have you played
No?
Who wants to? Callum, Rook! On screen, please!
Rook!
On screen! Did you bring your... Yeah! Alex. You're on screen. Let's do it. Is it okay? Yeah, get on it.
Oh, you told me.
Eventually.
How you going? How you doing?
Well, I'm good. How are you, Hobbs?
Good. You're not.
Second time on Com. You must be doing pretty well. Sorry. Lidl versus Rook. I went up against Rook, and he beat me, and it was the closest game ever.
Who's he playing?
He plays Inkling.
He plays Inkling? Oh, okay. Seems whenever we lose an Inkling player, we gain an Inkling player.
Yeah, I know, right? Has Matt not got it on his phone? He's in the middle of a set, isn't he?
What game have you got on your phone?
I'm bored of this place. What's on your phone? Anyway, Lidl versus Rook.
Okay, so Inkling versus
Palutena.
Palutena probably. Unless they go for the Inkling.
Probably.
Well,
I don't know. He doesn't play Palutena. He doesn't
He's
play
not Inkling
Inkling.
anymore, but maybe he's got itching for the mirror match.
I mean,
Showing him how it's done.
I don't know, man.
Okay, actually that one went through for. Oh, has it gone through? Oh, that's good.
Control pad.
We're having a hard time running bracket today because it's just not working.
Yeah, we fixed the aircon, but the everything else is falling to bits.
Well, you know the old saying, fix one thing, break a million.
What are the scores? Rook and Alex. Oh wait, no, it's updated. Fine. That's updated. Yeah,
Great Eggman. Is that your tag?
Yeah, that is my tag for this week.
Yeah, that is the worst movie I'm going to see as soon as possible, I think.
I'm probably not going to see it. I don't want to subject myself to that kind of torture.
Alright.
Can we get Craig game versus Baitsu, please? Craig game versus Baitsu. Oh, Baitsu's on his phone.
Hello.
Hello. Can we go play? Sorry.
Oh, who am I playing?
Andrew and Arch. Hello.
Chorus.
We're getting. What's this? Lito and Rook.
Lito
This will be
and Rook.
interesting.
Yeah, it's Inkling versus Palutena.
Oh, so he is going the Inkling today.
Who do I
I did.
against, by the way?
Sorry? You are waiting for the loser.
Of Matt versus Zach.
Yes, Saka.
Well,
It's a rough bracket today because of
Yeah.
the 24-man.
yeah.
Meaning even if you get into round 2, you end up in losers round 1. So
Yeah. Anyway, he's playing Ridley. He's making me very happy on the stream right now.
Lito going Ridley. All right.
Anyway, Ridley is definitely going to be playing an aerial-based game. These platforms are going to be definitely an advantage towards him, not so much towards Inkling. A lot of projectiles that Inkling can throw will get blocked.
We get Kanji versus Sil on a free setup, please. All right.
Anyway, I think the most important thing that Rook has to look out for right now when it comes to Lito's Ridley is to not get off stage. getting off stage will set you up to a trap where he just uses Plaza Ref and you will get stuck because you cannot come back.
Yeah, that is a pretty rough situation.
Although
what else
Ridley,
can you offer about this matchup as a Ridley player?
It's really difficult considering how much of a combo food Ridley is. However, once he gets in, he'll really get in. He'll kill around pretty early. 146 is actually moderately lit.
Doggy? Well, that was seeded to happen.
But also it was the like very back hit of the sword on recovery, which is very unfortunate. It's sword.
What was the score? 2-0?
2-1.
Anyway, yeah, so keeping it ledge is probably one of the worst things you can do for Ridley, because you will get hit by Ridley's side B, and unless you're really good at teching.
Oh no! In fact, no, you just made it in time.
Oh god, yeah, Rook was able to just avoid any hits there and quickly equal up the stock.
Actually, it is even.
It just shows how hard it is for Ridley to like fight this matchup. Inkling will get all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous how fast Inkling can move in relation to Ridley.
It really is. That's one of the biggest things about her character. She is so fast. She can land those punishes from basically anywhere.
Nearly gets the skewer though.
Oh, you could see Callum smiling. He knows what he was going for.
I think he heard me try to react to it.
Oh!
There it is, the F smash. Killing from center stage at like 120%. Ridley's F smash is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
One of his most reliable kill options. Just because it's that hard to get out of the way of.
Alright.
The thing also...
Doggy versus Elroy, please!
Oh, okay. No, sorry, that was a long set. Also, I accidentally nutshotted myself with my GameCube controller and now I'm quite...
Don't take too long to join losers.
Oh, yeah, I know. Thanks. Do you want me to play now?
Okay, thank you.
Alright, anyway, always hit with Space Pirate Rush. That's almost game over.
That's what it's called, Space Pirate Rush.
That's what it's called. When you get to the 90% regions, you cannot get out of it, no matter how many times you mash.
Interesting.
The size of the stage is usually too small for you to mash out in time.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
And that stage has a kill option.
Look at Root going for that.
Yeah, and
I'm disappointed Laito didn't go for the skewer.
yeah, if he should have gone for, honestly, he should have gone for Space Pirate Rush. That would have killed. He's going for skewer again.
well-
There it is, back air. Back air is just as reliable as a kill option as nearly everything else in his arsenal. Why do I not play this character? Because he's shit.
So Moo has finally responded, saying he's not going to come to the weekly. 24 minutes after the weekly has started.
Ooh, that's a shame. So we're out another Yoshi.
Yeah, I think at least Rook was playing the right Inkling skin.
He was playing carefully.
Yeah, he was playing the correct Inkling skin.
I thought you were
However-
going to say something along his gameplay, not the fact that he picked the new skin.
But yeah, so Rook really has got a sort of. I think one of the
we're
things
going
he
to the
wasn't doing.
Battlefield Wildlife,
I think one of
yes.
the things he wasn't doing very much in that game was setting up stage control using the bomb.
Yes,
And that
that's one of
ink-
England's best tools.
The ink bomb is such an incredible tool at sort of controlling the space, giving you a little space to
Why
breathe.
is he
Wow.
not playing Palutena?
He's disrespecting
Is this
man.
disrespect? I don't get it, because I've seen him play a bit of Piranha Plant.
Yeah, I mean he went for on a plant in the Wi-Fi weeklies. However,
I mean, you know, arguably bottom 5.
I don't think it's even an argument. I think this character is definitely trash. And Inkling, arguably top 5, if not top, at least top 10.
Yeah,
Really strong
I think
character.
Inkling kind of shits all over this character.
Yeah, I think so too.
To put it gently.
And so, what really Ruka's got to be looking for is the up throw combos.
One thing that he keeps seeming to relying too much on is reading his opponent's rolls into his F smash.
Okay.
Because I think he kind of thinks that Inkling smashes are the best way to kill. And they kind of are. Like F smashes are extremely good, but
They are. I mean, I
Doesn't
can respect
use-
him going for them.
doesn't use roller a lot. He mostly just waits for them to try and put
Yeah, roller is really the better option to be using
Yeah,
because not
roller's-
only is it like a little bit better, it's
Yeah,
faster
up
and
there, you
neutral.
see it's coming up. The only
Covering
problem is
space.
if it gets blocked, you kind of just can't push when they're in block, and they can't really do anything except for hold it up. But as soon as you back away, that just gives them the.
Now, actually, at this percent, Piranha Plant is in up throw,
Yeah,
up air range. However,
Up smash
you
will
can't commit
kill
that
them.
hard onto his shield. Lito is a big fan of the up smash out of shield.
Up smash has an extremely big hitbox.
Yeah,
Really
really
hard
big
to get a
and
good kill on
kills
it.
so early.
Yeah, it's.
Oh no, the grab!
Oh
He
my
took so
God,
much percent
yeah.
from that.
Well, we did say he's a pretty terrible character. That, at the very least, is something that really can even the odds. If
I
you
think-
just fully charge up Poison Spit, run up and grab.
One of the interesting, one of the more interesting analyses of this character that I've seen is that compares him to the trickster archetype in other fighting games. Sort of characters that sort of feign their moves and don't actually throw out moves that they usually, like, you know, they sort of stop their moves mid-hit and then throw out another one to try and trick you, bait you into parrying them, so that kind of thing. And that's, I feel, that's a good argument for this character, because what he does is he likes to charge up that spit, that spitu, or what's it, spitui, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think it's no, wait, Tui is the name
Oh,
of.
Tui
his
is the
neutral
up,
beam.
neutral B, yeah. So I'm not sure what the name of the side B is, but the Poison Cloud, either way. It's a really interesting way to view the character, and an interesting way to play him, because if
And
you
an
play
interesting
with
way to
that
kill.
if you play with that in mind, if you play staying out of range, waiting for them to commit to an option, throwing out your options sort of in a weird way, you can actually mix up on them quite well, and it's one of the only
Yeah.
strengths that this character can have. Because otherwise it's kind of lacking, this poor plant. But actually, the percent is adding up so very fast on Lito. No, not but are Lobby and Tough going to play? Oh no, they're not. Spain and... Can we get Zaka versus Lamb or Jim Carrey is Eggman haha smiley face? There is... Alright. So this is definitely not like undoable for Rook's Inkling. However, that was risky. So, oh, very close there. Now, it really is just a matter of landing one kill move, landing one roller now, and then the damage can just rack up really easily. He's going off stage, committing quite hard. I think I like the idea. However, he's gonna get up, smashed out a shield, and that's gonna be a 2-0 to Lito and So, constructive criticism. Use more up throw. Up throw is basically Inkling's main combo tool. You're gonna be going for those up throw nairs, up throw up air at low percent, up throw nair, back air, up throw foot, up throw up air, all of that stuff. Using that to build up your percent and using that to sort of define your approaching, that's going to be a little bit better than running in with dash attacks, running in, committing with forward airs. Use that back air more to space in neutral as well. That back air is ridiculous how good it is. It's disjointed, it's fast, it's basically unpunishable for most characters. So, yeah. Anyway. Also, I mean, I think you heard my point about the down B. Be sure to be using that. And cool, fantastic. If you want your phone back now, because that works. Yeah. You're guaranteed top 12 at least. Fantastic. Down in lose.
I hate him already.
It's a terrible website. Oh, thank you very much. Oh no, I just realised this is a Donkey Kong versus Mateus. Woohoo. And this is when it's round 3 as well, but I can... What might that be? What would you care to explain your choice?
Explain what?
Explain the name tag for the second player in this set.
Oh yeah, I hate Minimo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because
okay.
he's got I miss Smash 4 card.
That was Jamie's, yeah. Oh, we're just making a joke about stream, don't worry.
I won 2 more.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yes, he went to
0. All right.
So, we've got the Shulk versus probably DK matchup.
Oh, that's wrong. That's winners.
Wieners.
I'm not used to everything with caps lock being on all the time.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
awful.
like all caps.
I think it looks good for this kind of with the small text on the screen. It works.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see what you mean. Mini Space Mo is just gonna be another Donkey Kong player. I love the space between Mini and Mo.
So, this is a matchup that Matt notoriously doesn't like. However, how bad do you think it actually is for Shulk?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. If at worst it would be even.
I mean, it's all those matchups where Shulk probably loses neutral, but the disadvantage state for DK is so bad against that range that there's no real reason that it's going to be massively Shulk disadvantage.
Yeah. And yeah, the fact that the DK can rack up the percent very hard, but shield art just stops him from landing those kills in neutral.
Yeah. Although that is a double-edged sword in that DK's cargo throw off stage is very proficient against Shulk.
Very true.
If he doesn't have
Jump.
Not charge, but what's the word?
Available.
Available.
Yeah. Like, so actually that might be a thing that Mo needs to focus on, knowing, I think it's a thing that people need to keep track of in this matchup, is knowing what Monado arts are active, how much, what's on charge, what's available and active.
Yeah, I mean, it's all well and good knowing when Smash isn't and isn't available, but Jump and Shield are all those ones that you gotta keep an eye on as well.
He's actually not relying on the Buster Art. I think he doesn't want, like, getting hit at these low percents and getting one of those combos and having the damage racked up on him instead. But now that he's at a high percent, it might actually be a better choice to go for it. Whoa!
Yeah, the up air juggles with DK against the Buster Shulk are just going to be ridiculous, especially with the reduced knockback. Is it reduced?
I think it's
sorry,
a little...
I'm thinking it the wrong way, sorry.
Oh.
Shulk has reduced knockback, not DK. So, yeah.
Oh!
A nice read on the cross-up there.
It was a back air. He was going for the back air, yeah.
Is there intangibility on DK's limbs when he does that?
Yes, he's basically got sword hands.
Yeah. So, by reading that cross-up, it's a very potent option.
Great spot dodge there.
Yeah, it is a bit of a habit of Matt's, though. He really likes his landed spot dodge, or landed to Mal, as it used to be.
Oh! Wow, the damage is just racked up. Minimo shows he knows what he's doing with the advantage state.
Yeah, the momentum in this matchup can be huge, really.
Yeah. And considering Mo's already a very momentum-based player, like...
Cool. We're being attacked on the commentary box. I apologise for that.
But now, actually, now that the Buster Art's here, he can actually build up this percent and get everything safe on shield. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, Mo can try and go for the kill while Shulk's in Buster Art, but I don't really think
we only have
it's worth
24
it.
entries this week, so yeah.
Considering the risk of being whiff punished to a significant percent is quite high.
Lobby and Tafkang, please. Take a setup. Sorry, I don't think so.
Yes, something unique about this matchup I noticed is that DK's grab range is quite high up from the ground, so it often catches those short up nairs in speed art.
That's interesting.
Since you know speed art, you can't jump as high.
Yeah.
So those nairs get caught quite easily by grab.
That's an interesting little thing. It's one of those tiny little matchup detailers that don't matter, that don't seem like they matter, but actually can impact it very much.
So, the Smash Art forward air beat out Minimo's side B armor. I don't think it beat the armor, I just think the armor was badly timed, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was more...
It's super armor, isn't it? Not
yeah.
heavy. So, yeah, that was just bad armor timing. Yeah, going
Looking
for the
for
DI
that.
mix-up.
Now he needs to get into jump art or shield art really badly. No, he's going. He's committing. This is slightly greedy. However, with Minimo at the ledge, he can sort of make the most of this position.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
Okay.
back he comes. Now getting off ledge. I feel like that's such a terrible situation for Shulk. I actually think that that's one of his main weaknesses is getting off the ledge. Because that that get up attack, that will take it. But that get up attack is not actually that safe at all. It's quite slow. It's got decent range, but if you just hold shield, yeah, there's not much they can do about
You
it.
can't well, he can go for nair off the ledge, I suppose. He can jump over. So he's got the standard options, but nothing special to help him, like the teleport or anything.
Yeah. It actually dropped a lot of frames, unfortunately. That's annoying. But... Okay, going into game 2 now. In fact, we're updating scores.
So yeah, hopefully Matt won't get too frustrated at dropping a game to DK.
Now that he's got Town and City, he's got more space. Okay, yeah, what's up?
So Horace will be back shortly. He's just going to sort out a dispute. Yeah, getting a lot of mileage off this Buster Art disadvantage state holding. Or advantage state, rather. I'm sure you can offer some insight on this matchup.
Matt versus DK, yes.
Yeah.
He hates DK. Fucking. He actually avoided the dash attacks this time.
Yeah, well, Mo doesn't tend to go for as many dash attacks as Toby does because he understands how unsafe
He looks
it
like
is.
he's doing quite well, honestly.
I mean, as our memes in Northeast, DK dash attack is minus 14 on shield. And while Shulk doesn't have too many options to punish that, he definitely has something.
Up B out the shield, isn't it?
Yeah, up B is
I
it's
hate
around
that
the
move in
frame
this game.
10 range, so it should definitely punish it.
Matt could have killed there, but he kind of.
Yeah, but he just wasn't expecting it, I guess.
Who else can play?
Uh,
Let's get lobby and tap confirm, lads. Callum, can you fight Neon Reddish, please?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll get some loot.
Right, so, what we got?
Gio and
So, Matt should have killed him. Oh no, that's terrible. Matt had a good lead, he just didn't get the kill in time, and now he's down. Now all Mo has to do is stay alive and deal damage. Oh, nice. Okay, good. It's even now. Matt's doing really well, but like, the kill secure and he's just outside right now. Nice. Spacing them out. Not giving Mo any real good openings. Nice cross up. Oh no, here we go. Oh wow, bold. Spot dodge, but okay. Okay, never mind. Everything's going wrong. See, Matt's playing kind of up, but then like when Mo just gets the opening, he just combos like the hell. Yeah. Oh, Matt might be dead. Matt is dead. Oh, yeah. Almost. I think he tried to change the jump there to get back, but he just couldn't. Right, now Matt has just to play very patient, trying to get his kill. He just runs into the that was so like not his intention.
Shoot versus intelligence.
Oh, Matt's getting looking a bit stressed here. Like he's just. Oh, nice. Oh, almost. Oh, that's it. Oh no, it's not. Surprisingly, but this might be it. Yeah, this is it. I feel like more.
I appreciate the overlay right now.
Yes.
Okay, Minimo 1-2 up.
Yeah, the absolute slap.
It wasn't after, Matt was playing really well at the start of the second game, but just kind of got. It looked got visibly tilted over time.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's just losing to another DK player.
His spacing was good at the start and like.
Matt, you got scored?
It's just another DK. That's all it is.
Over you. Where are you?
Is the lag just for me?
Oh no, you're here. Two of them.
We have got a
Can
few.
you play on stream?
We do have. There were some drop frames here and there.
Yeah, we do.
Might not be for you.
I might have to move from Matt to look at it.
That's one. Oh, let's fucking go, Alex. Zach is hard. Right, can we have Kanji and Zach? Can we get them on stream? Kanji and Zach will go on that. Yeah. Let's have a
Matt,
look.
apparently we're dropping frames.
Well, I can't do anything about drop frame.
You'll
No?
bet.
Alright. Look at. Can't do anything.
You got one there.
Zaka and Kanji.
Alright.
Zaka and Kanji.
Can we have Zaka and Kanji on
Sorry,
stream,
man.
please?
Sorry, Savage Kills. You're just gonna have to accept it. Apparently, it's the laptop.
Actually,
Oh, wait.
it's only. Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot of drop frames.
Yeah. Is it just like.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Let's just reset.